So, hi, Repa.
Hello.
Hello. So, first of all, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate that. So, actually, the reason of this call is just to share a little bit about your experience with working with me in this, during our coaching sessions, and how was this experience to you? So, can you share a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind?
Yeah. So my name is Repa, and I suppose the reason why I initially got in touch with Amal is because I went through a divorce, and after my divorce, I was looking for a way to heal, to kind of explore issues that I was dealing with, like confidence and self-esteem. So I suppose a lot of those issues I wanted to explore with Amal, and a little, yeah, that's mainly it for me.
Mhm. So, what actually, let's say, before we started working, what was your biggest challenges?
I suppose a big challenge for me was my self-esteem and my confidence. Those were the biggest things that I wanted help with.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, can you take me through a little bit from your point of view, but also for the people to know how was it for you, this experience, how it was beneficial to you?
I think what I really liked about working with Amal is the fact that there was a lot of kind of structure to it, and I knew exactly what I would be doing in each session. And she would always kind of break it down like, this is how it would be, this is the kind of goal. I liked the fact that there was a lot of structure and a lot of plan to whatever
Mhm.
we did in the sessions. She also would set homework, so that was also very beneficial for me to kind of in between sessions I can work on things. But not only that, a lot of the things that we did, we kind of deep dived into issues. So we really looked at the root and explored the causes behind why you might feel a certain way or how did it develop. So I feel like it was very comprehensive. We were going very much in detail about why you developed a certain issue or how it's affected you in your life, and then kind of breaking it apart and looking at how can we kind of tackle this issue now in the present day.
Yeah, very good. So, actually, now that we have worked on a couple of things so far, so now how do you see those challenges that you had before we started working?
I think what has been really beneficial for me now is looking at the issues with Amal and kind of breaking it down and then looking at how I'm going to implement it into my life. So some of the things that I spoke about with Amal was kind of speaking my opinion and not feeling that filter and constantly holding myself back. It definitely has improved because we went into the issues behind maybe why did that issue start. So now I feel like there's definitely been a mindset shift
Mhm.
inside me when I'm out and about and I'm thinking about, am I going to speak my opinion or not? So I feel like there has been a shift within me and I can only see it growing now.
That's amazing. That's right. It really makes me so proud of you, and I'm so glad to hear that. So, I was just curious, like which part of the program, that we have, like, how I call it, the 3F healing system. So, which part of this, let's say, the phases were more like valuable to you or that more interesting to you?
So there was out,
Figure
fix, and
out
fly.
and exactly figure out, fix, and fly.
I think reflecting on it, the fly, I could think I really liked the fly part, mainly because there was a lot of kind of, I think what Amal does a lot of the time, I'm not sure about everyone, but with me, how it was is a lot of us have the answers within ourselves. So I think I really appreciated the direction that she took where it was guiding it towards me. Like, what do you think is the solution? So with the fly, a part of the sessions, it was kind of directing it back to me, like, how can you fix it and how can you kind of lead this new direction in your life? So that's what I really appreciated. I like the fact that I was bringing the answers to the table, and that's kind of something like a lifelong journey for me. So
Yeah.
I really love the fly part.
Yeah, that's all about coaching. It find actually the voice inside yourself and you bring exactly the answer to the table. So I'm just guiding you to reach this. So I'm so glad you reached that. And yeah, I just want to thank you so much. And just one last thing. If you recommend any lady who is passing through same thing, who is having this kind of difficulties, maybe because of some past experience or because she is like maybe she's not confident or maybe also she doesn't know what is coaching about and she doesn't know. So what would you say to her?
I would say coaching is a really unique experience. It kind of gives you a lot of direction that sometimes you can't figure out by yourself. Coaching is very much guiding you, like Amal said, it's about guiding you to figure out things by yourself, but sometimes you need that support. You can't always figure things out, especially when you're going through something difficult or when you're going through issues. You don't always know where to begin. And I guess with a coach, the coach will kind of give you an idea and like a roadmap. Okay, this is where you are now, and this is how you can get to your destination with support. And everybody needs support at some point in their life. So a coach is really beneficial in helping you to get to your destination. And but it's a very much a personal experience. You're still guiding the process and you're still navigating your own challenges, but with some support. So that's why I feel like coaching is very beneficial because of that.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ripa. It was just great. I'm so glad working with you. It's really amazing and seeing all of this success, let's say, and improvements that mind shift, as you said. It's just amazing. So thank you so much for your time, and we'll get back soon. Okay.
Thank you.
You're